Well, well, well. Good morning. Good morning. Good spring morning. My name is Jimmy. I'm your astute tourist. Molly and I are back at it. And the sun is just coming up. We've been away for a couple of weeks. Molly had some health and medical issues, but she's back at it, pulling me along the walking route. And yeah, it's been some time since we've been with all of you. But we are back. We're back at it again. It is April 22nd. It's the second day of spring, which is fantastic. Good morning, Paul. How are you? Glad you could join us this morning. I was just saying that it's been a couple of weeks since we've done our morning walk and live streams. We had to take some time because Molly had some medical issues that we needed to deal with. But we went and saw the surgeon yesterday, and she's been cleared for takeoff. So we're back at it again. And honestly, we both can use the walking for sure. But I'm glad you came in. It is the second day of spring, April 22nd. And it's a beautiful day here. Getting ready for work. Oh, it's stormy there. Yeah, we have, it's a breezy day here in New England. But it looks like we got clear skies. The moon is high in the sky. The sun's just coming up. So looks like we have a fairly decent day. It's probably going to be in the 50s, I guess. Typical weather for this time of year, which is good. A far cry from some of our earlier live streams. You know, some of them, they were 0 degrees and snowing. But I'll take the 50s for sure. It's probably in the 30s right now. It's just after, it's 6:23 Eastern Standard Time, and it is chilly. But one welcome change that we have from our earlier streams this winter is I'm listening to the birds singing their morning song, which is fantastic, because that, to me, that's the real signal of spring, is when the birds are back. So I'm glad to hear it. Molly is glad to be out walking, that's for sure. Molly was diagnosed about a month ago or so with cancer. She had a mast cell tumor in her neck, and it did come back positive for cancer cells. And we had to have her see a surgeon, and they opted to remove the tumor and some of the tissue surrounding it. And she's been recovering from that. She had about a 10-inch incision on her neck, which was rather large. She couldn't wear a collar, and they didn't want her to do anything strenuous. No jumping, no climbing. Couldn't even go up the stairs. I had to carry her. But yesterday, she had her 2.5-week checkup, and the doctor's happy with her incision. It's healed up pretty well. They took the stitches out. We did get the pathology report, which was good news. It appears that the cancer was isolated to the tumor itself. They didn't find any cancer in the surrounding tissue or in her lymph nodes, which was a good thing. So, very good news. Of course, we still have to watch. There is the possibility that it could grow back, or she could get others. She is a Labrador Retriever, and they can be prone to getting fatty tumors and cancer tumor, so we'll keep an eye on that, but we're very, very happy with the results. So, and she's very happy to be out. I don't know if you can see her, but she's happy to be out here. So this was kind of an impromptu live stream today. I didn't advertise it or anything, but we just popped the StreamYards on, and here we are. So why not? We're gonna take a walk, and she's really happy to be out. So she keeps stopping and smelling everything. So I can tell it's been a while since we've done any walking. But it's good to be back, honestly. And I know I can definitely use the exercise. I didn't do any walking while she was convalescing, which it was in honor of Molly. I didn't want to do any walking because of her. We were in support of Molly, which is a damn sorry excuse. I could have been out walking as well, but I didn't. I needed my partner with me. So this way, come on, hey, this way. We're not going in the woods, but it's good to see you. I saw some of your dinner photos. Looked really good, Paul. You look like you're quite the chef, which is a good thing. I enjoy cooking myself, and I don't like to make boring food. Why not not just enjoy eating it, but enjoy cooking it? Something that I like to do. I like to come up with creative recipes, or something we haven't tried before. Reel Molly in, there's a car coming. Ooh. But so let's see what else has changed. Molly's feeling better. The weather's getting warmer. We did change the clocks, so we kind of went back as far as the light situation goes. We're kind of back to where we were in February, maybe, where the sun's just coming up as we start our walks. But I like this time of year. It's always good for the soul, knowing that we're getting out of winter. Pretty much all the snow here is gone. We've been getting rain, which is typical for spring here in New England. Although it's a sunny day today. Or it looks like it's going to be a sunny day. Not a cloud that I can see. And it's bright. Somewhat of a yellow orange horizon. So the sun's coming up. And that's a good thing. We're still on this the quest to grow our channel. We recently reached the minimum requirements to be monetized. So we have recently been monetized, which is something new and something great. We're excited about it. It's going to bring new challenges for us. And I think it's a good thing. I've designed a new logo. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out on our Facebook page. Find the Astute Tourist on the Facebook. We had to make a new Facebook. For some reason, Facebook blocked me from being able to sign into my old site. They were saying that I wasn't old enough to have my own Facebook site after several years. So after trying everything except contacting them, because that is quite the chore and they don't get back to you anyway, I just decided we'd start a new one. So we do have a new Facebook. The main one is under my name, and we do have the Astute Tourist. So that's on there. You can check that out. So we designed the new logo. We also have recently come out with a line of swag, t-shirts and hoodies, pint glasses and coffee mugs. And we did that through Teespring. We have a Teespring store, and that's a new challenge for us. So if you're interested, check out the Astute Tourist store at teespring.com, or follow some of the links that we have up on our Facebook page. You know, we're trying to gain some support for the channel. Paul, thank you. Yeah, we were trying to come up with something new. I've had that old one was just a graphic of a compass. And there's a lot of, or I see a numerous amounts of tourist type channels using the compass. So I wanted to get away from that. So I thought the mountains with the pop tent and the airplane and that was a good way to describe us in a minimal fashion. And I really like the colors. They look good on a black t-shirt. The turquoise and the orange, the greens, looks really good. I've ordered some of the t-shirts and some of the glasses and coffee mugs, just a couple, so I can see them to make sure that they're to our liking. But Teespring seems to have a good reputation. They came recommended from a couple other creator friends of mine, so we figured we'd give them a try. I'd like to find another one where, come on, Molly. I'd like to find another one where we could possibly, lower the prices. But this is our first endeavor, so we'll give it a shot for a little while. We've already sold a couple, which I was surprised right out of the gate. We sold a couple hoodies, which is fantastic, and they look good on paper. So I'm excited to get the samples that we ordered for us at home. And I got, like I said, I got a couple of the pint glasses and a couple of the coffee mugs coming in. So maybe we'll do some giveaways on a live stream in the future. That's something I want to do to try to help promote the channel as well. Like I said, we finally got monetized, so I'm really going to explore that side of the YouTube stuff. So come on, Molly, come on. It's a lot of fun anyway. I like doing this whole YouTube thing, creative side of it. We haven't produced too many videos over the winter, and then, like I said, recently we've been dealing with Molly and her medical stuff. But now that the good weather's here, I'm really looking forward to getting outside and doing some traveling the best we can. Anyway, the gas prices are going through the ceiling, and I have a 36-foot Class A RV, and that doesn't run on water. So we'll do our best to try to keep the funding together so we can pay for some fuel, take some trips in that. We've already have a couple that we've booked throughout the year, right up until September. So we booked Memorial Day weekend, and then we booked one up north on the Maine border in September. It's usually that weekend of the firefighter weekend. It's right around September 16th. It's been a kind of a tradition for my firefighter friends and myself, where we take a long weekend at an RV park somewhere. My battery's getting low, which I didn't even notice. That's what I get for not paying attention. So if the stream stops, it's because of the battery. Not very good preparation here. Early in the morning, it's 6:37, and it says I got 3. We got 3 in the stream right now. Paul, you're the only one that I see. So for the other 2, hey Brandon, how are you, my friend? Hello. Good to see you. It has been a while. I was saying at the start of the stream, Molly got sick, so we've been dealing with her health. But we went to the doctor yesterday, and she's been cleared to go back on walks. So today's our first day back on the second day of spring. Here we are. Yep, Molly's fine. I'm fine. I hope you're doing well. We're back at it. We're hopefully going to start our as long as the weather holds out, we'll continue with our morning walks. And this one, I don't know how long it's going to last. I was just saying I didn't notice that my battery was low until I just got the low battery warning. So we'll see how long it's going to last. We're on our way back to the house. But yeah, Molly is doing better. I was saying, if you didn't hear, she was diagnosed with, she had a mast cell cancer tumor in her neck. And we had surgery on that. And yesterday, the report from the pathologist was nothing better than stellar. So there's no signs of any more cancer, which is good. She's only 5, and we want to keep her around as long as we can. So she's in good health, and she's been dying to go for a walk. The last few days, it's been hard to keep her settled. Dogs, they don't understand. She has this gaping wound in her neck, and she just wants to run and jump. And so we had to give her some medication to keep her quiet. Yeah, we hope it doesn't come back either. They said the next 3 months we need to just keep a good eye on it. But the surgeon seems to think that it was a textbook type of tumor, and them removing it was textbook. And certainly getting the pathology report back showing that there's no more cancer, which is good. So of course we always maintain our PMA, and we maintained it through this whole process. We just stayed focused on her health and focused on making sure that the surgery went well, and it did. So all is good here. We hope it remains. But we're looking towards the future now. So spring is here. The days are getting longer and warmer. And I'm looking forward to creating some great tourist videos. I was telling Paul earlier in the stream that we changed our logo. So we have a nice new fresh bright logo, and we've had t-shirts done, and a bunch of other swag, some hoodies, and coffee mugs and some pint glasses. So, and we're looking at doing some other things. The channel's been monetized, which is a great feeling. We've been at it for just about 3 years, and it's all because of you guys coming and watching our videos and giving us support. And at the end of my streams, I know I say I appreciate you, but I hope you do realize how much we really, really do appreciate you all coming in. You don't have to stop by and come into a stream, or you don't have to stop by the channel and watch our videos, but you do. And I thank you all for that. It's much appreciated. There's Colleen. Colleen's heading to work. She's on her way out, so she leaves a little earlier these days. She works for a CPA, and it's tax time, so she has to go in a little bit earlier. She works a little bit later, trying to get all those tax returns done, and so the folks can get their refunds or whatever it is, pay their taxes. This way, Molly. This way. But I hope everything's good in your world. We're doing well. We're very happy with the way things are going. And the snow's gone, which is a big deal for me. I was saying earlier that I can hear the birds are back singing their songs of spring, which is nice. Molly the dolly, right? She's like a dolly pulling me for sure. But yeah, there's signs of spring all around us, which is nice. It's a good thing for me. I'm not a winter person at all. All the snow is gone. I look around me. A couple chunks of ice in some of the runoff areas where there's some water, but no snow. So, yep, snow's gone. Although it's only March, the middle of March. We have been known to get a significant snowstorm right up till the end of April. So you never know. Although when it comes this time of year, it doesn't last long. But it still causes problems. If we get a lot of snow that amounts, we could get a couple feet. But I don't know. You never know. Right? It really wasn't that long ago it started. Time goes by very quickly. The older that we get, it seems to go by even quicker. But yeah, it was just November and we were talking about winter. And then the snow came and it was cold. We had below zero weather and wind, and a couple of the live streams we were out walking in it, blowing snow. And here we are, March 22nd. No snow on the ground. The birds are chirping. The days are getting longer and warmer. It's gone by quick. It's welcome for sure. I know for me anyway. If you guys, I know you've been in some of my other streams, and I don't speak highly of winter or the cold. I'm definitely not built for that kind of weather. This way, come on. Definitely not built for this kind of weather, but we're back. And then, we have the chores to do that come with the end of winter, which is the spring cleanup, and I'll start cutting wood already for next year. That's right, Brandon. It was right around November, wasn't it? Yep, you popped into one of the streams. And I'm happy to be friends with you. I'm glad that you're with us. It's been fun. I need to get going and doing some creative get some of this creative energy out. Like I said, I've been focused on the dog in her health, but she's in good shape now. So I'm just looking at the yard around me. There's broken tree branches everywhere, and all the leaves I blew away with the blower back in the fall are all blown back. Oh, and I lied to you. I said all the snow's gone. There's one little patch right there on the front lawn. It's more ice than it is snow. But that's all that's left right there. I'm usually the last. Hi, V. How are you? Glad you could come in. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, that's the last of it. I'm usually the last property on the street to have snow. And yeah, it's more of ice than it is anything. But it's pretty much, that's it. There isn't any snow left. We're happy to welcome spring for sure. We are back in the yard, and my battery did not die. Yeah, it really is all gone. You can look behind me. It could come back, like I said. It's only the middle of March, but that's right. That's right, V. The birds are chirping. Spring has sprung, for sure. It's chilly here. It's probably in the 30s, the low 30s right now. Maybe I'm going to guess around 34. That would be Celsius here in the USA, but I'm sorry, that would be Fahrenheit here in the USA, not Celsius or centigrade. I'm still waking up. I've only had one cup of coffee today, so that's unusual for me. But I was rushing around to try to get out and do a quick walk. And Molly lost her waist, and so did I. So we need to start walking so we can get our figures back. But she's happy to be out. Hey, look at that. There's Old Glory behind me. We know what that means. It's 6:48. My battery's about to die, so we're going to go in. I'm going to make a cup of coffee and pack my lunch and get ready to go to work. But I was excited to start walking again and doing our morning streams. It's been too long, but we had to take care of our baby, Molly. She's in good health. Come here. Say hello. Say hi to everyone. She's doing well. She had, I don't know if you can see on her neck, it's starting to grow back now, but right in there is where they took the tumor out of her neck. So -3 there. Yeah, right, because of the birds chirping. Thank you, V. And I hope you guys have a good day today, too. You can see it's going to be windy today. The flag is definitely blowing. So don't forget to maintain your PMA, positive mental attitude. We've kept it all along, even through this health scare with Molly. We've remained positive. It's a good thing. As I've always said, positivity draws positivity, helps us throughout our day. It's the second day of spring. I hope you guys have a great day. I know I'm going to. And I hope that everything comes true for you today. Paul, I want to thank you, and Brandon and V for coming in. I really appreciate you guys. I know I say that every time, but I mean that from my heart, honestly. Deep down in my heart, I mean that. So I think that's going to be it. I got to get inside. So I want to wish everybody peace and love from deep down in my heart. Love all of you guys. Have a great day. My name is Jimmy. I am your astute tourist, and we'll see you later.